Good evening, everybody. Today we are going to study our civics first chapter. The first chapter is power sharing. Power sharing, that means sharing of power. It may be sharing of power different organs within different organs, sharing of power among some peoples or whatever may be. But how power is shared in a nation and what is the requirement of the sharing of power? As we have known that India is a seventh largest geographical country and in population is the second highest. So is it possible to govern the country through a single government? It is not possible. For this reason, we want to share our power among the different state governments. So before starting our country power sharing, let us go through the two countries. I have already shared many flowcharts, many pages of the reference books last 2 weeks. I just want to clear what is power sharing through my video. So let's come to the chapter and start power sharing. Today in this class we will discuss about one country, that is only Belgium. But in this chapter, initially there is two examples given, that is Belgium and Sri Lanka. But today class, it is part 1. I divide this chapter into 4 classes. So in this class, as I have given the introduction of power sharing, let's come to the case of Belgium. Belgium is a very small country in Europe. Now you know that what is happening in Europe country. They are severely affected by coronavirus. Though no doubt they are very much rich country, prosperous country, medical equipment, medical status they have very rich, but still they are suffering a lot. So one of them, there is a very small country which is also smaller than Haryana. That country name is Belgium. There is 2 states, the Belgium country, that 2 regions or 2 states. Let us discuss more about the Belgium. So we will start this chapter. Let's come to the board. This is your first chapter, power sharing. Belgium and Sri Lanka, these 2 examples given how they have power. They have shared their power or they are not sharing their power. We will discuss later. But today in this class we will discuss about the ethnic composition of Belgium, specifically the Belgium country. What there is the problem, how they solve the problem through the constitutional amendments. Okay. So this is language composition. As we have known in our country, there are so many language peoples are living there. Okay. So in this Belgium case, there is 3 types of language. People are staying there. Belgium is a country surrounded by Holland or Netherlands, France and Germany. So the people of Netherlands are known as Dutch, the people of France known as French, the people of Germany known as German. So Belgium is surrounded by these 3 countries. So the people are staying in Belgium, they are also speaking 3 types of languages. All over the country. And I just want to say one thing. The capital of Belgium is Brussels. The capital of Belgium is Brussels. Okay? Throughout the country, the people composition is like this. Their proportion. The Dutch people are maximum throughout the country. It is 59%. French people is the second highest. It is 40%. And the German people only 1%. All of you clear? Throughout the whole country, the Dutch people are 59%, the French people are 40%, and German people are 1%. Clear? Let's come to the capital of the country, Brussels. But in the case of Brussels, the French people are only 80%. The French people are 80%, where all over the country it is only 40%. But the Dutch people are only 20%, but all over the country it is 59%. So when we are comparing between Brussels and the all over the country, All over the country where the Dutch are majority, here in the Brussels case the Dutch are minority. Do you understand? All over the country where the French are minority, but in Brussels the French are majority. I just want to one thing that with comparison of the status, economical status of Brussels and German, there is three types of language: German, French, and Dutch. But with comparison of Dutch and French, the French are no doubt they are very rich, prosperous, and powerful people. Those are living in the capital of Brussels. Okay, the capital of Brussels they are living, but the Dutch people are very less number in the capital of Brussels. Now, what is the problem actually in the Brussels? In our country, there are also so many types of people are living according to their language, religion, caste, but there is no problem. But what the problem arises in Brussels? Actually, all the Brussels, let's leave the German people only 1%. Now, we will discuss about the German people later. Let us discuss about the French and Dutch people. All want to acquire the power in Brussels. The cause of tension in Belgium, more acute in 1950s and 60s in Brussels. In Brussels, they want to hold the power. They want to capture the power of the Brussels. The power in Brussels, because Brussels is the capital. But there is the dominant role of the French in Brussels. You understand? So let's come to the. So there is lots of tension, confusion, and also lots of struggles in 1950s and 1960s. These two decades, 1950s and 1960s. These two decades, there are a lot of tensions arising in Belgium. But how Belgium solved? How Belgium solved these problems? So there are four amendments. There are four amendments in Belgium between 1972 to 1993. Four constitutional amendments occurred in Belgium, and finally they prepared a best constitution which became the example, the best example all over the world. And they compromised both the group, the Dutch and the French, both the group compromised with themselves, and finally they sat together and prepared a best constitution for their country. So let us discuss about what is the amendments occurred in that period, that 70 to 93. These 23 years there are four amendments in constitution. Let us discuss one by one. This is very important questions which always come in examination. Important questions which always come in examination. How Belgium accommodate with the ethnic composition of the social diversity in her country. Let us discuss what is the first amendment. The amendment is the equal number of ministers in central government. As we have known the student of standard 10, we must have knowledge there is two types of government: state government and central government. Belgium has two states. How many states? Two states. So there is two states government and one central government. Central government control these two states government. Let us come to the first point. Equal number of ministers in the central government. Where there is central government, two types of government. One, that is central government or union government, and two, there is state government. Central government is always in the capital. Our central government is also in Delhi. So just like the central government is where? It is in Brussels. Central government means it captures the whole country. That means it governs the whole country. In the case of central government, there is an equal number of ministers. In the central government, the ministers members are 30. That means from Dutch 15 and French 15. Clear? Forget about the German because they are less, very less, 1%. So it is 15%, it is 15 number and it is 15 number. The first point, I think all of you first point clear. Equal number of ministers in the central government. Why? Because no single community can make decisions unilaterally. That means they cannot take decisions alone. If they want to take decisions, there must be need the consent of the both the group Dutch, both the language Dutch and French. I think all of you clear the first point. Then come to the second point. Power transfer to state government. State government are not the sovereignty of the central government. That means state government have enormous power before that amendment. And now state government is thinking it need not to keep whole power of the country at me. It should be transferred to the state government, two states government. One state government, they are basically the majorities are staying at Dutch, and another state, they are basically the majority are French. So if we give the power to the both separately, they could make their laws for themselves as for their benefits. All of you clear? So why should I keep all power at me? It should be distributed. This is called power sharing. This is called power sharing. Power shared between the state government and, for example, it is 100% power was there. But just think. So keeping 40% power or 30% power. Rest 70% power is given. It is 35 and 35. This type of, I think. Okay. So Dutch, French and German. Then let's come to the third point. Brussels has separate government and equal number of representatives should be there. Let us come to the discussion about Brussels. Brussels is a separate type of government. Separate government. I just want to say one thing. Our central government in our country is Delhi, where the Prime Minister is there, the Council of Ministers is there, Parliament is there. That means they are represent to the central government. The whole country governed by that Parliament, the central government. But why should there is another government in Delhi? Delhi is a union territory, no doubt. But there is a state government. There is a state government where Arvind Kejriwal became the chief minister again. You know Arvind Kejriwal, the name, Aam Aadmi Party, AAP. So Delhi has a separate government. Just like that, the Brussels has also created a separate government in Brussels. Okay, and in the separate government, the number of representatives is equal. That means if the representatives are 40, that means 20 from French and 20 for Dutch. All of you understand? If the representative numbers are 40, 20 from French and 20 from Dutch. I think all of you clear the third point. But when we compare the first point and third point, here the equal number of ministers, here the equal number of representatives. I just want to one thing clear. Ministers and representatives. That means all representatives are, suppose 120 representatives. But that does not mean 120 are the ministers. There is 30 are the ministers. When the central government case, it is 15 plus 15. But when the case of Brussels, that is representative is 40, that is 20 from Dutch and 20 from French. I think all of you clear. If you have doubt, you can also ask me by phone call. Then come to the fourth point. Third kind of government. It is another government created in. That is, we have discussed about Dutch, French, but we have not discussed about anything about German, who are only 1%. But here, the German are also not left. One community type of government. Third type of government, it is third or community type of government. Community type of government, if the members are 12, so here 3 from Dutch, 3 from French, 4 from Dutch, 4 from French, 4 from German. All of it clear? If the representative are 12, then equal number of it is distributed. Here the German people are given emphasis in the country. What are the power they have, the community government? What is the duty? They always take the decisions regarding cultural issue, educational and language. If any type of issue regarding these matters, the community government always take the decisions. So I want to sign off myself. That is, we have discussed the ethnic compositions of Belgium, how they beautifully solve their problem, and they beautifully shared the power. They beautifully shared the power among different language people. They agreed with themselves. All agreed with themselves. And there is no problem till today arised in Belgium. What they have compromised? In the case of country, the Dutch people, those are majority, they compromised with the French. In the case of Brussels, the French people, those are 80% powerful and rich, they compromised with the Dutch people. So with a great compromise, they solve their ethnic composition, and in the next class we will discuss about the Sri Lanka, the ethnic composition of Sri Lanka, and are they able to solve their problem or not, we will discuss in the part 2. So thank you for watching this video, and I wish all of you stay safely and enjoy the classes.